Hi Pisces, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to any new viewers. I am Simone, the Moon Goddess. This is your reading for the month of November when it comes to love. Whether you're single, in a relationship, separated, whatever the case may be. Let's see what energies come up for you, Pisces, as far as love. So this will be for Pisces, Sun signs, Moon, rising, Venus and Jupiter signs. If this message does not resonate, this is not your message. It's a general, okay? Cross watchers are welcome. Also, because the messages are general, it could be either you, Pisces, or your person's energies that I'm reading. It could work vice versa. So you apply the message however it resonates to you. All right? So let's get into it. Thank you so much for all of your love and your support. Pisces, I appreciate you all. Let's see. May all messages be for the highest good of all involved with harm to none. Ashe. Spirit guides, what's the messages you want me to share with Pisces for the month of November when it comes to love? All right, so you have fork in the road and happy. So I've been taking one card for each sign, but two cards popped out for you. Let's see. Bottom of the deck, message in the bottle. So there's some kind of message that you're receiving, Pisces, when it comes to your love. Some kind of red flag, perhaps. Something that you know that you need to pay attention to, that you might be avoiding in some way. All right, Spirit is saying, message in the bottle, pay attention to your messages. Let's see. Top of the deck is to be fair. This showed up for Aquarius. So I'm wondering if I'm reading somebody who's on the cusp. To be fair, so there's some sort of balance that's happening here. Some kind of balance that has to come into play within your love situations. Down the middle, all that glitters. All right. So it's saying potentially stop judging situations, stop judging people based on outward appearances or based on your idea of how things should be, or, you know, accept people for who they are, basically, is what that card is speaking about. All that glitters. Okay, higher power and soulmates showing up here as well, and yin. All right. Yeah, don't judge a book by its cover. It's kind of what that card is speaking about. Also, you have cards 16, 15, 38. All right, so fork in the road. You are at a point in your relationship, maybe for those who are single, you might be considering how you move forward when it comes to relating to others, or what you need to thrive in a relationship. For those who are in relationships, you might be at a fork in the road, trying to determine which way you're all going, left, right, forward, back, whatever. It's almost as if you're at a stalemate at this point and you're just waiting for the dust to settle to then determine how to move forward. Now, bear in mind, we are in Mercury retrograde, and it is in Scorpio, and it's Scorpio season. So all of this is happening in order to take you ever higher. You are shedding aspects of you, as your person is also shedding aspects of them. And as a collective, y'all are shedding aspects within this relationship that no longer serve. Okay, letting go of all the self-limiting beliefs or patterns or codependencies or whatever might be trapping you within a lower vibration of this relationship. Hence why you're at a fork in the road. All right, so you're trying to determine. Happy is here though. So regardless of what happens, know that Spirit is saying you will be happy. And also look on the bright side of things, right? People talk about, oh my God, Mercury retrograde, run for the hills. Da, da, da. Mercury retrograde is here for your highest good. Mercury retrograde is awesome because it's giving you a chance to reassess how far you've come up to this point. Will it take me in the direction I want to go or not? Is this a reflection of my truth or not? You know, it's giving you a chance to take a break in order to make sense of everything and to heal what needs to be healed so you can move forward in strength with or without your person. Regardless, you are going to be happy. All right? But pay attention to the messages and the red flags that are appearing. They're there for your, I said red flags, and the Seven of Swords shows up. Just pay attention to what you're being shown and don't like internalize it. Take it for what it is. So Spirit guys, what's the messages you want to share with Pisces when it comes to love in the month of November? Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck so far. So something that you might be shown that you don't want to pay attention to in some way. Spirit guys, what's the messages you want me to share with Pisces for the month of November when it comes to love? All right, let me go with those two. 4. You have Wheel of Fortune here. The Hanged Man reversed. The 9 of Cups. And the Empress reversed. Wow, okay. So 4 strong cards. All right, so you got 2 major cards. No, 3 out of 4 major. 3 out of 4 cards here are major cards. So it's a spiritual. This is deeply spiritual. Evolution and change is happening within your relationship. The Hanged Man reverse is like, there's a sense you don't want to take a rest. You don't want to take a break. You just want things to happen. No. You want things to flow. No. You might be avoiding some kind of slowdown or some kind of enlightenment. And that's potentially what message in the bottle is about. That to understand that the slowdown, the sense of suspension is there for your highest good. It's there for you to receive a message and you might be trying to run away from it. Wheel of Fortune is here showing that whatever's happening, this is destined. This is part of your evolution. Whatever's happening within your relationship is happening for your evolution, for your growth, for your ascension. Allow it to happen. The Empress reverse, they feel like that's you not wanting to go with the flow in some way, avoiding, trying to control, could be codependent, could be a sense of you running away from situations, not wanting to, is that you're receiving messages from Spirit and you're like, nope, don't want to deal with it. Nope, not no. Could potentially running away from love in some way. But this Nine of Cups here is talking about wishes being fulfilled and having everything that you could want. So let's dig. The Page of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. Potentially this person is younger than you, or it could be, so this Page of Swords could be several things. This could be the message in the bottle. So maybe your person is bringing the message to you and you want to avoid it. Maybe you are hearing what you want to hear, or you're taking a message to them. There's some kind of message that's coming though, some sort of communication that's coming, some sort of clarity. Top of the deck is the Four of Pentacles, so you could be quite blocked or isolating yourself, because notice this dude, he's backing the city and covering all of his body with the coins. It's like a sense of finding security, whether it's through money or materials or through work. Or it could just be that you are kind of closing off yourself and trying to protect yourself in order to deal with whatever situation is going on within your love situation. Down the middle is the Four of Swords. You have 2 fours here. So again, there's that break, taking a time out. Forking the road will force you to take a time out. Mercury retrograde is laying you on your back. All right. I feel like Spirit is saying that's when you connect to your rituals, find your rituals, meditation, prayer. He's praying, right? Connecting to self, connecting to Spirit. It's like you are isolating yourself and taking a time out in order to then determine what you need to say, right? In order to determine which way to go. To have a clear mind, to be able to express yourself clearly. There's a lot of juggling here, going back and forth in your mind. Why is the Empress here, Spirit Guides? Why is this Empress here? Okay. The Eight of Wands reversed and the Lovers. So there's a, okay, for some of you, this Empress is your other person, perhaps. Again, there's a slowdown here when it comes to romantic partnerships and passion. With the Eight of Wands reversed, the Eight of Wands is usually, this is fire flying through air, right? This is speed. So when it's reversed, it's like nothing happening. It's like a stall, like things have stalled, things have slowed down. There might be some frustration here with the Empress reversed. Maybe this is how you feel about your person. You know, this is the two of you. You feel as if this is a divine connection, but somehow there's nothing happening with your other person. Maybe they've blocked you in some way. Whether physically or through communication wise, through text, through emails, whatever, because all of this is happening right above your Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords is about communication. Yeah, again, right? Maybe you feel as if this person communicates in an immature way, or you just don't want to hear what they have to say. It's almost as if they're speaking truth, but you're like, no, I don't want to deal with this. No, I can't. It's too much. Let's not have this conversation right now. And here's the Death card at the bottom of the deck. So there's a transformation happening, and you might be trying to avoid it in some way. The Ace of Cups is here. Wow. So, and the Two of Cups. Okay, Pisces. The Five of Pentacles is here. The Temperance card is here. Okay. So there's a massive transformation happening here within your relationship. Massively. Which is actually really beautiful. If you allow it to happen. Maybe you are judging. Maybe you're expecting the worst here. Maybe you feel as if because things have slowed down, or this person has kind of pulled back their energies, or you've pulled back your energies, that it's the end of everything. But remember, fork in the road and happy, happy. So regardless of what happens, there's happiness up ahead. I feel like things are just recalibrating, to be honest. The Five of Swords. So yeah, there's been some sort of battle, some sort of conflict. Words have been had. King of Swords. Somebody's been like, nope, not doing it. Cut it off. This makes no sense. This isn't practical. This isn't logical. Let me try to control. Da, 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 da. But Spirit is saying you need to take a time out. Let things flow as they will. Know the Wheel of Fortune. Like, the fact that the Wheel of Fortune is here is like everything is flowing the way it's supposed to. You have to allow it. Tell me about this Hangman, Spirit, guys. Why is the Hangman here? The Hermit reversed. So you have two cards of introspection, and both of them are reversed. Again, it's a sense of trying to remember, message in a bottle. Like, what messages are you receiving regarding this relationship that you refuse to see? What are you trying to control? Two cards here where you are connecting with self, taking a time out, slowing down, seeking solitude. And both of them are reversed. So there's a sense of avoiding a deep connection to self, is avoiding your divine guidance and wisdom. I get control here. Four of Cups, here it is. No, I don't want to. Spirit is showing you something. You're like, nope, don't want to see it. This is how I want things to be. This is how it should flow. And if it's not, well, that's what I'm getting. So you have two fours here on the table, four of Cups at the bottom here. So I'm like, why is your Nine of Cups here and the Wheel of Fortune? Why is the Nine of Cups here, Spirit guys? What's this Nine of Cups energy? King of Wands and the Sun. So this Nine of Cups, this is you, Pisces. This is your card. One of your cards in Nine of Cups. The Sun shows up. The King of Wands. I'm not sure if y'all dealing with a Leo or somebody with strong Leo placements, because you have the King of Wands. This could be Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. And then you have the Sun. The Sun rules Leo. So I'm thinking this might be a Leo that you're dealing with. Your wishes are being fulfilled here with this person, this energy. This person might be very charming, very ambitious. They like, everybody loves them. You know, they're like the center of the center of the room. Everybody wants to hear what they have to say. The sun shines on them. They could be quite lucky. So they could be Sagittarius as well, but I'm getting Leo because of the Sun card being here. It's like their wishes fulfilled. This could be connected to a father energy as well, or father and child, like, because the Empress is here. That's a mother. That's mother energy. The Sun could be about a child. I don't know. Comment below and let me know if that resonates, or if any of this resonates. But I feel this person also like inspires you in some way. Maybe they're your muse. Maybe they feel like they're the center of your soul, you know, like y'all soulmates, and they're the center of your world in some way. But there's still this weight, this 10 of Wands. So that's Sagittarius energy here. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune, Spirit guides. The Emperor. Okay, so you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Emperor. It's like, are you going to take, like, master your domain? Are you going to take control of the situation, as in take a leap? Like, I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like things are lining up for you to move forward, but you have to be able to see the gift that's being offered to you within this situation. All right. I feel like the Emperor is like, also be mindful. The Emperor can be quite controlling. The Emperor is masculine energy. And it might be that in order to seize whatever this gift is, to seize this that's leading you to the happiness, it might mean that you need to be a little flexible, you know, not try to control it, not to be too logical, but also to take control of what is happening within your reality, and to take a leap of faith, to boss up, in other words. You have so many major cards here, Pisces. Y'all going through a major spiritual shift. You have Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor, the Hangman, the Hermit, the Sun, and the Lovers. All major cards. There could be some choice here too with the Lovers, because you have fork in the road. So you might, the Lovers might be the fact that you have to make a choice here on which way you're going. With your Empress and the Eight of Wands reversed. Three of Cups, Eight of Cups. Tell me about the Page of Swords, Spirit guides. Where's this Page of Swords here? What's the Page of Swords here, Spirit guides? Wow, the King of Cups and the Nine of Wands. Y'all getting a lot of the same kind of cards that Aquarius got. Okay, so this Page of Swords. Okay, this message. Okay, this message that's coming through. King of Cups and the Nine of Wands. So it might be something that will make you quite I feel like you will, it's leading to some kind of emotional healing here with this King of Cups. It's like some kind of healing. You might be quite defensive about it though, or protective of your emotions, whatever it is. Like this message, it might rock you, but you might come off as it doesn't bother you. You know, like stiff upper lip or poker face kind of vibes. Because the King of Cups, as much as he's like emotionally balanced, and I feel like the King of Cups shows a lot of Like there's nothing wrong on the outside. Like I'm good, I'm all good, but on the inside, like everything's like feeling deep emotions. And then with this Nine of Wands, it's like you kind of like putting up a defense. So whatever this message is, maybe that's why Spirit is saying message in a bottle, because whatever it is that you're receiving, you don't really like how it affects you. So you put on this facade of being okay, or it's fine, whatever. If I ignore it, then it'll disappear. You know? What's the Four of Pentacles here? The Justice card. So this is why you're being isolated, I feel, because you're trying to like, it's almost as if you're trying to find some balance within yourself. You're trying to feel normal again, I feel. You really want things to be balanced within your relationships. Why is this Four of Swords here? The Page of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. So again, like somebody, you're contemplating something. Okay, so somebody's come to you, your partner or your ex, or for some singles, somebody wants to offer you something here, but you're so caught up in what you've lost. You're so caught up in the past, or you're so caught up in how things should appear to you that you're finding it difficult to be able to accept something. So you're sleeping on it, right? This is what you're contemplating, mulling over here. Considering that you have the Sun and the King of Wands, so maybe this is who's approaching you. Maybe this is your wishes fulfilled, whatever this energy is, this Wheel of Fortune, this Emperor energy. Somebody who's very passionate, could have strong Aries or Scorpio placements. Like I said, a team leader, very charming, very attractive, full of energy, full of passion, full of life and vitality, like the life of the party. They're your wish fulfillment. But because of what's happened in the past, you're kind of blocked from being able to know if you can accept the offer. Because you're like, just last time this happened and I don't want to go through this again. So let me just like close off myself. But really and truly, you do want a relationship, and you do want balance within a relationship. Here's another Page of Wands. So you Pisces, there's either potential for different people or a person that wants to offer you passion, wants to offer you security, wants to offer you like clarity and truth and honesty. You can't really judge it from how it looks. You just gotta, yeah. This is, wow. You got the Ten of Pentacles here at the top, and the Hierophant was down the middle when I cracked the deck just now, which is about, again, security, balance, stability, commitment. What's the word of advice for Pisces, Spirit guides? What's the word of advice for Pisces? Wow. Got the Queen of Swords down at the bottom. So it's about being decisive. Ten of Swords, Pisces, the Star, and the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So avoid being stubborn. That Knight of Pentacles reversed, stubborn energy. This Ten of Swords, Spirit is saying you gotta let go of something here. All right, whatever you're holding on to, whatever your ideas are regarding how a relationship should look, how a relationship should pan out, how things should flow, how another person should be. You got to let go of all of those preconceptions. Let it go. It is what it is. It either aligns with your truth or it doesn't, right? But stop trying to control it. There's something here that you have to let die. Stop worrying about what you lost here and let this new energy come through. I get a sense that you are being placed in a real high position of receiving what you do want, but your past is trapping you. Spirit is saying you have to be the Star, another major card. So Pisces, you're all going through a major, and I've said it a few times now, a major spiritual shift, because you have so many major cards here, right? The Star card, this is about you staying open, staying vulnerable, and knowing that there's power in vulnerability. All right, this is Aquarius energy. And also you have both cards of wish fulfillment here. As above, You have the spiritual and the material. Wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment here with the Star. So it's about being aligned. I mean, you have the Sun show up. The Sun is the best card in the deck. So this is new life, vitality, excitement, warmth, love. Stay open. Trust the process. This Knight of Pentacles reversed, like this will trap you. And you have two cards of a real slowdown. The Eight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Both reversed. That's like nothing happening. Just like you put your foot down, put the brakes on, and that's it. No, that's different from accepting that during Mercury retrograde things will slow down naturally and you going with the flow. But I get a sense of you stalling yourself, blocking yourself, stagnating yourself. All right, you need to let go of that energy. Meditation, my loves. Movement. Eating well, getting enough rest, going out in nature. I know like those in the northern hemisphere is like a bit cold now and all that, but if there's a way that you can like find time to go out and get some fresh air, to go for walks, like find a way to connect to spirit. What's the final outcome for Pisces spirit guides in love for the month of November? What's the final outcome? Queen of Cups reversed. So you got King of Cups, alright, Queen of Cups reversed. What's the final outcome, spirit guides, from the month of November for love for Pisces? Two queens. Queen of Cups reversed. The Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Pisces, you need to get your emotions in check. And also trust your intuition. Okay? There's a sense of blocking strongly. With this Queen of Cups, the Queen is all about going with the flow. Right? Cups already is going with the flow. But the Queen, this is water, water. Right? The King is fire, water. The Queen is water, water. So definitely going with the flow. Trusting your intuition, staying open, staying vulnerable, showing your emotions, knowing that there's power in vulnerability, right? There's power in being soft. There's a power in feeling. There's a power in connecting to others. So don't take that as a weakness, right? This Ten of Pentacles down the middle. Ten of Pentacles, that's family, relationships, community coming together. That's legacy. And here's this Queen of Swords like pointing the way. This is the way we're going. I feel also it's like start drowning yourself in work in order to avoid how you feel about things. Like it's all well and good to channel those energies into something creative. Channel any kind of heavy energies into creativity. But don't allow it to... Don't use it as a way to avoid. Don't use it as a way to block. Because I will keep reminding you, Spirit is saying message in a bottle. And when you see this card, it's showing that there is a message, synchronicities, signs, etc. that are taking you along your path. But you must be willing to follow the breadcrumbs. Here's another Queen, Queen of Wands. So you got queens everywhere here. Again, mastering your domain. All right? Being confident in your decisions, being confident in your, in all of who you are and what you are, what you represent, and how you're directing your powers and your energies to manifest. Is there any other message you want to share with Pisces spirit guides? Is there any other message you want to share with Pisces spirit guides? The Two of Wands. Spirit is saying to look beyond, look at the bigger picture as you move forward. Here's that Magician card. Look at the bigger picture. Because here you are standing with the world in your hand. Standing here with the world in your hand, try to determine, where am I going? Here's your fork in the road. That's that energy. All right, so use that as a strength. Stop thinking that you're being blocked. Stop thinking that you're being, that all of this slowdown is frustrating to you. Use it to heal, because that's what Scorpio season is about. That's what Mercury retrograde is about. It's about releasing. Like Scorpio, that's rebirth, from death to a rebirth, a transformation. You're shedding so that you can be like the phoenix rising from the ashes. Okay, let's look at some oracles. Drop a comment below. Like the video if this resonates. Let me know what's happening with you, Pisces. If any of this resonates, if it makes sense to you. And, you know, if, like I said, if these messages don't resonate, this is not your message. And if you want to connect for a personal reading, all of my details are down below, all right? Okay, so that's one. Can I have 2 more cards for Pisces spirit guides? Is there anything else that wants to come out? Felt as if another card wanted to come out. Make it nice and clear, spirit guides, if you want another message to come out. Ooh. Okay. Got a whole set. All right. So your first one is sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. So honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Sexual union. Wow. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. This came up for Aquarius. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Ah, that's beautiful. That's so beautiful. And look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Oh, that's so beautiful. All right, Pisces. Those are your messages for November. Let me know if these resonate. And like I said, drop me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and hit the notification bell so you know that I've gone live or I've dropped a new video. Pisces, I'm so appreciative of all y'all support. As always, big love to you, and until next video, bye.